Today, we delve into the intriguing world of crime science, a field that blends scientific thinking with practical strategies to reduce crime and enhance community safety. Have you ever wondered how scientific methods can help us understand and prevent crime? In this video, we explore a discipline that goes beyond traditional criminology by focusing on evidence-based approaches and the strategic use of technology to make our cities safer. Crime science distinguishes itself by emphasizing practical, measurable solutions rather than solely theoretical ideas. While traditional criminology often examines the root causes of criminal behavior, from a sociological perspective, crime science takes a more hands-on approach, analyzing specific incidents and environments to identify effective preventive measures. This modern field considers factors such as urban design, environmental influences, and statistical trends to address and deter criminal activity. Historically, the evolution of crime science can be traced through several key milestones. Researchers and practitioners have gradually shifted from merely studying crime to actively implementing strategies that can mitigate it. Influential figures in this field have challenged conventional ideas and encouraged collaboration between law enforcement, academics, and technology experts. Their pioneering work laid the foundation for methods such as situational crime prevention, which focuses on altering circumstances to discourage criminal behavior, and environmental criminology, which examines how physical spaces relate to crime. In this video, I will guide you through the main methods used in crime science, including situational crime prevention, environmental criminology, the use of data analysis, and the latest technological innovations. I will explain how seemingly simple changes, like improved lighting and thoughtful urban planning, can have a substantial impact on reducing crime rates. Moreover, we will discuss how statistical tools and modern surveillance technology contribute to detecting and predicting criminal patterns. By the end of our journey, you will gain a clear, relatable understanding of crime science and appreciate the role it plays in shaping effective public policies. This exploration not only highlights the practical benefits of crime science, but also inspires viewers to consider how integrated scientific approaches can lead to safer, more resilient communities. By examining these methods and historical milestones together, you gain not only a foundational understanding of crime science, but also practical insights that resonate with everyday experiences. Each moment of insight builds a lasting bridge towards understanding and preventing crime effectively. First, I explore the method of situational crime prevention. This approach centers on the idea that crime can be deterred by modifying the physical environment and adjusting situational factors that make criminal opportunities attractive. By focusing on small, practical changes, such as improved street lighting, better landscaping, and installing surveillance cameras, communities can reduce the chances for crimes to occur. I discuss real-life examples where a simple redesign of an urban corner or the introduction of a new security measure in a parking lot has significantly lowered incidents of theft and vandalism. In these scenarios, potential offenders are confronted with immediate obstacles that diminish the appeal of committing a crime. I also examine how cost-benefit analysis plays a crucial role in implementing these measures. Decision-makers weigh the investments required against the benefits of decreased criminal activity, ensuring that the interventions provide tangible returns. Although challenges remain in deploying these modifications uniformly across diverse areas, situational crime prevention offers a clear, actionable framework that connects environmental changes directly to crime reduction outcomes. Next, I turn to environmental criminology, a method that focuses on the relationship between crime and the physical spaces where it occurs. Environmental criminology examines how factors such as the layout of streets, the design of public areas, and the visibility of neighborhoods affect criminal behavior. I present case studies from various cities where urban design adjustments have led to noticeable changes in crime rates. For instance, the simple act of removing an overgrown hedge or introducing a well-lit park area has transformed a crime-prone environment into one that feels secure and welcoming. This approach recognizes that criminals often choose locations that give them anonymity or concealment. By making spaces more open and visible, we can decrease these opportunities and make potential offenders rethink their plans. Furthermore, environmental criminology leverages modern tools such as geographic information systems and crime mapping, which help to visually correlate physical environments with crime incidents. These tools provide a clearer understanding of how space and design influence criminal activity, offering valuable insights that shape preventive measures. While not every adjustment results in an immediate reduction in crime, incremental improvements in environmental design can lead to lasting community-wide benefits. Moving forward, I explore data analysis and statistical approaches, which have become fundamental in understanding and predicting crime patterns. This method relies on the collection and scrutiny of large amounts of information, from crime reports to social media trends, to identify patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed. By applying advanced statistical software and predictive analytics, analysts can pinpoint emerging hotspots and forecast shifts in criminal activity. This quantitative approach not only brings clarity to what might seem like random events, but also enables law enforcement agencies to allocate resources more efficiently. However, while data-driven methods offer significant advantages, they also have limitations. At times, incomplete or biased data may lead to inaccurate predictions, and over-reliance on numbers can sometimes overlook the human element inherent in criminal behavior. Nonetheless, the integration of data analysis in crime science has paved the way for more nuanced insights, providing a framework where decisions are made based on solid evidence rather than assumptions. Finally, I examine technological innovations that continue to transform crime science. Modern tools such as smart sensors, drones, advanced surveillance systems, and digital forensics play a crucial role in both detection and prevention. By deploying these technologies, crime scientists can monitor activity in real time, collect valuable data, and analyze it with the help of machine learning algorithms. These innovations not only improve the accuracy of investigations, but also empower law enforcement to act quickly and decisively. However, as technology advances, ethical considerations become increasingly important. Issues related to privacy, data security, and the potential for misuse must be carefully managed to balance the benefits with individual rights. Despite these challenges, technology remains a key component of modern crime science, driving forward methods that are both innovative and effective in securing communities. Beyond individual methods, I explore how interdisciplinary contributions have enriched the field of crime science. In this segment, I narrate stories of collaboration among diverse experts, law enforcement officers, academic researchers, city planners, and technology developers, who come together with a shared goal of reducing crime. I describe projects where these professionals have pooled their knowledge to design urban spaces that minimize risk and encourage community engagement. The melding of distinct perspectives often results in creative solutions that might not arise from a single discipline working in isolation. For example, when urban planners consult with criminologists, the outcome is a thoughtful, data-driven design that considers both aesthetic appeal and safety. Equally, when technology experts lend their skills to law enforcement, advanced analytics and innovative surveillance tools are created to track and predict crime trends. I also detail several interdisciplinary research initiatives that have been launched in major cities. These projects merge statistical research with practical security measures, thereby offering a comprehensive strategy that is both proactive and reactive. Through such collaborative efforts, communities benefit from reduced crime rates and enhanced public trust in local institutions. By weaving together diverse expertise, the field of crime science achieves a richness of perspective that elevates its ability to design effective prevention strategies. This part of the narrative underscores that progress in crime prevention does not rely on rigid, one-size-fits-all tactics, but thrives on the dynamic interplay between varied scientific, technological, and human insights. Finally, I address the importance and practical impact of crime science by sharing real-world applications and success stories. In this segment, I describe detailed case studies of communities and cities that have experienced notable declines in crime after adopting these scientific methods. I illustrate how systematic approaches, whether adjusting environmental layouts or harnessing data-driven analytics have led to safer neighborhoods and improved public confidence in safety measures. I narrate how some cities, once burdened with persistent criminal activity, now enjoy vibrant, secure public spaces as a direct result of integrating these strategies into local planning and law enforcement operations. The application of crime science extends beyond mere numbers. It brings transformative change to the fabric of communities, fostering a sense of empowerment among residents. In addition, I explore the policy implications of crime science, explaining how robust evidence and successful pilot projects have influenced public policy and resource allocation. With detailed explanations, I demonstrate how local governments can use these insights to make informed decisions that balance safety with the preservation of community identity. I address ongoing challenges such as budget constraints and ethical dilemmas, ensuring a balanced view that recognizes both the potential and the limitations of these methods. Through these stories and analyses, it becomes clear that the promise of crime science is not just theoretical. It is a practical tool that makes a measurable difference in everyday life. The ongoing dialogue between researchers and communities continues to refine these methods, hinting at even greater advances in securing public spaces. This narrative solidifies the understanding that while challenges remain, the benefits of crime science profoundly enhance community safety and overall quality of life. To further illustrate the transformative power of crime science, I blend the discussion by highlighting how these various methods interconnect and amplify each other. The situational techniques create immediate deterrence, while environmental design and data analysis together offer long-term solutions by revealing the underlying patterns of criminal behavior. By combining these approaches, crime scientists can address both the symptoms and the root causes of crime. For instance, a city might use real-time surveillance to monitor high-risk areas and simultaneously deploy urban redesign projects informed by data analytics to remove opportunities for crime. Such synergies foster a holistic view, where each method complements the other, creating a robust, integrated strategy that is more than the sum of its parts. Moreover, this integrated approach encourages a feedback loop between practice and research. As law enforcement implements innovative measures, the resulting data is fed back into scientific analyses, further refining future strategies. This continuous cycle of application, review, and improvement drives the field forward, ensuring that interventions remain effective even as criminal tactics evolve. The narrative of crime science is one of collaboration and adaptation, where lessons learned from one project inform the next, ultimately leading to more resilient and secure communities. With every successful case study and every technological breakthrough, the dynamic interplay of science not only reduces crime, but also builds public trust and confidence in the safety of their neighborhoods. This comprehensive methodology illustrates that crime prevention is not the work of a single discipline, but a concerted effort that combines innovation, practical wisdom, and ongoing collaboration among diverse experts. Taking a step back, the synthesis of these methods clarifies how crime science operates on multiple levels simultaneously. Each approach, whether environmental, situational, analytical, or technological, contributes uniquely while also interacting with the others to form a comprehensive strategy. This multi-layered framework empowers communities by offering both immediate solutions and long-term strategies. The journey through these interconnected methods reveals that the fight against crime benefits immensely when experts unite their knowledge and resources. It is a reminder that progress in public safety is achieved by embracing innovation combined with practical, real-world applications. As you absorb these insights, consider the lessons they offer. A safe community is built on the foundations of careful planning, scientific analysis, and collaborative effort. The combined strength of these methodologies not only reduces opportunities for crime, but also fosters trust, inviting citizens to participate in the process of community renewal. Ultimately, crime science is a testament to what can be achieved when diverse strategies are harmonized in a thoughtful, well-executed plan. I conclude that the power of innovative methods creates a resilient crime prevention framework. Reflecting further on our exploration of crime science, I share additional insights that deepen our understanding of this dynamic field. As we examine the integration of science and community safety, it becomes clear that these methods influence more than just statistics. They shape the everyday experiences of communities. I observe that innovations in data analysis and urban design inspire confidence among citizens, prompting them to take a proactive stance in their neighborhoods. This renewed trust often translates into collaborative initiatives where residents work hand in hand with local authorities. I further note that the ethical considerations surrounding technological tools are critical. While smart sensors and surveillance systems offer clear advantages in monitoring and deterring crime, they also raise important questions about privacy and individual rights. Balancing innovation with respect for personal freedom remains one of the most intriguing challenges in this modern era of crime science. The thoughtful examination of these issues invites community dialogue and responsible policymaking. In my reflection, I also appreciate how the world of crime science extends beyond numbers and techniques. It encapsulates stories of community resilience, adaptive strategies, and the power of collective action. The field continues to evolve as new technologies and data analysis methods emerge, spurring further research and practical applications. This ongoing evolution highlights the importance of staying informed and engaged with scientific advancements. Ultimately, these insights serve as a reminder that the future of public safety depends on our ability to combine rigorous science with compassionate community engagement. As you ponder these perspectives, consider the role you might play in advocating for smarter, more ethical approaches to crime prevention. These careful reflections urge us to view crime science not only as an academic pursuit, but also as a beacon of hope for building safer, united communities. Ultimately, this perspective empowers every stakeholder. To conclude, I recap the key points explored in our journey through crime science. We began by defining the field and distinguishing it from traditional criminology, highlighting how it emphasizes practical, evidence-based strategies to reduce crime. Through a detailed discussion, I illustrated core methods, including situational crime prevention, environmental criminology, data analysis, and statistical approaches, and technological innovations that together form a robust framework for addressing criminal activity. I also examined how interdisciplinary collaboration enriches these methods by merging insights from law enforcement, academia, city planning, and technology development. Our exploration further demonstrated how these strategies have real-world applications that transform communities, reduce crime, and inform public policy. The case studies shared illuminated successes where thoughtful urban design, enhanced surveillance, and predictive analytics have worked together to create safer, more resilient public spaces. I acknowledged the challenges that arise, such as ethical dilemmas and budget constraints, recognizing that while no solution is perfect, the continuous evolution of crime science holds promise for the future. In wrapping up, I remind you that the power of crime science lies in its practical approach and its capacity to adapt and innovate in response to emerging challenges. Embracing these methods can lead not only to improved safety, but also to greater community empowerment. Subscribe to Curell Case Files as we continue to explore topics that blend scientific inquiry with everyday solutions for a safer society. Thank you for joining this exploration, and may our collective efforts pave the way for a brighter, safer future.